This is going to be one embarrassing video. My life has been literally saved by reading fanfiction. A couple of weeks ago, as you may have seen in my previous Transgender vlog videos, I wasn't exactly in a great place. I've been having issues with my fiance, with my friends. I suffered quite a bit from paranoia, I still do. And I've been sexually quite inactive and unable to masturbate properly. Yeah, that's a hard thing to admit, trust me. But I'll admit it. Because most of those problems have gone away with me now. I became a big fan of How to Train Your Dragon. I watched movie 1, movie 2. I watched all the cartoons up to Race to the Edge season 6, which I haven't finished yet. Then I watched movie 3. I don't really want the series to end, to be honest. I desperately want there to be another series of How to Train Your Dragon anime or something, but I don't think it's going to happen. So it really helped. It gave me something to look forward to. I actually stopped playing games for a long time. I just watched nothing but I watched Riders of Berk, Defenders of Berk, fucking all of the specials, Race to the Edge, movie 1, 2 and 3. I cried a lot during movie 3. Dear God, that was an emotional ride. And I'm almost finished with the final Race to the Edge series. Hiccups and Astrid's relationship has actually been somewhat of a crutch for me, and I don't want to let go. But I think I'm gonna need to. Yeah, I guess we all relate to characters in some way, and to be honest, I actually have a crush on Astrid. I mean, I think Hiccup's adorable, but I wouldn't want to have sex with Hiccup. I'd make out with him though. Astrid though, just take me mummy now. It's weird having a thing for a character. Well, the older Astrid anyway. The 14-year-old Astrid is just somebody I just want to pinch your cheeks and go, you're adorable. But the older versions of Astrid, like, oh god, take me. That's really, really difficult to admit, by the way. Anyway, I started reading a lot of Hickstrid, which is the shipping name for Hiccup / Astrid fanfiction. Some of which were good, some of which were bad. Some of which were just a complete ride from start to finish. I'm going to paste a couple of them in the description below. But there was one, You've All I've Ever Wanted and I Could Never Have. It was only 20 chapters long, around 50,000 words, but it was an amazing ride for me. Chasing Thunderstorms and its 2 sequels I haven't finished yet, deals with abuse. That was a real eye-opener, and it's one of the best fictions I've ever read. Fesferone, amazing. I mean, some of them were bad. Some of them were like basically smut fics, well, / lemons, which is nothing but sex. It's not very good. The entire idea of like somebody narrating the penis entering the vagina or masturbation doesn't really do it for me anymore. One of which I read was oh god, what was it? I've forgotten it already. But it deals with Hiccup / Astrid's relationship. It was I think it was The Elements of Surprise. Okay, the Elements of Surprise is the one that that I read, and it had another one called oh no, shit. Simple Gifts was the one in which they start noticing each other on an intimate level, and then the Elements of Surprise I found to be really hot. I got off to it. I actually wrote a review for it, and I actually got a message back from the author saying thank you, because I actually feel slightly more confident in dealing with sex with myself and my fiance. I hate myself. I hate my body. As much as I want to say sex doesn't define your gender, for me, having a vagina will mean I will validate myself as a female, as well as obviously having a female voice as well. Women can be whatever genitals they want, but for me, I don't think I'll ever be able to ever accept myself until I have a vagina. The whole act of sex for me is getting naked, exposing myself. I don't like that. I don't like showing my partners that I have a dick. I don't like talking. I have a male voice. I pass physically, but won't I open my mouth? Yeah. And yeah. But anyway, The Elements of Surprise was a really, really horny fic, but it dealt mostly with senses and intimacy and how you feel about the other person, and that I think I'm ready to have sex with my fiancée again. Well, when the wedding day comes, because she's over in the US right now. Hopefully. I don't know, I still don't know how I feel about sex, to be honest. I guess it's just something I'll have to work out on my own. I'll have to figure out what turns me on, what turns my partners on, what I like, what they like, touching, kissing, make out, whatever. But at the very least I have an idea now, and thank you to the author, Ikotes? If you're watching anyway, thank you, but I don't think you are, but thank you anyway. Regardless, I also had some issues these past couple of months as well. I think I talked about them, but I took somebody for granted. I wanted to be in a relationship with them so badly that I ended up basically driving them off, and while I've managed to talk to them and figure things out, I always feel a little bit nervous about talking to them. I don't want to take people for granted, and knowing that is... I don't think I'm going to be able to forgive myself for it, to be honest. God, it's 11:30 at night. We're at like 9 minutes. God, I could go for hours, but I've got to go to uni tomorrow. Anyway, I've noticed my body feeling a little bit more brittle now. I'm starting to get aches and pains where my joints are. Presumably bones are getting a little bit narrower now. Losing muscle mass in my shoulders. I'm going to have to start doing exercises more, as you can see that over there. Yeah, I do that just about daily now. I do squats and that. Like, squat, that motion, about 30 times a day. I'm going to try and push it up to 60 when I get a little bit more active. According to my doctors, I have the blood work of a pregnant woman, which means I'm lacking in vitamin. I have vitamin deficiencies. My bones are getting narrow and brittle. I'm getting aches and pains everywhere. I have less red blood cells than I should. I'm actually starting to eat cereal now. So cereal, vegetables, the lot. don't know how I got there, but I don't want to be there. The current joke is that Dreamcatcher got me pregnant. This is your fault, Dreamcatcher. I was told by my doctor that I passed a week ago. Well, not even a week ago, it was Tuesday. I went, what? I was like, yeah, you passed. I was like, thanks. I just got to sound more female. And of course I got to have a vagina as well. At the very least, shaving is actually quite easy now. I have a electric razor here. There you go. And I have my old one here, which has this like little thing here, which you can use on the neck and stuff. You know, when you get like really long hairs on your neck. I think they're called whiskers. I use it for that basically. Just managed to pay off my loans for March, which is good. So I don't have to worry about my laptop or anything becoming a problem now. Yay. I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna start pasting these fics now. So take care, guys. And I didn't really expect it to be this long, but oh well. I'll see you all next time. Leave a comment below. Got any issues like that? Go for it. And if you got the time, try and read that fanfiction. This has been a quite embarrassing video for me, but I'm putting it out there. May help someone. May give you a laugh. Whatever. Bye guys. And thank you for watching.